Hey, how's it going, guys? It's Apollo. Today I'm going to be going over the very best games coming to the Vita this year. While AAA support for the system has died down over the years, 2016 is still packed with great game releases, ranging from the return of massive franchises to the system like Assassin's Creed, to the debut of brand new titles for the system. So without further ado, let's begin. First off, we have Telltale's Tale from the Borderlands. Following the release of Borderlands 2 for the Vita back in 2014, fans of the system hope we would one day see the release of all future Borderlands titles for the system, as some rumors suggested. Alas, while we haven't yet seen the likes of Borderlands 1 or the pre-sequel, one title we know for sure is heading to the Vita is the excellent episodic series Tales from the Borderlands. Announced way back at E3 2014, it's safe to assume this title will release for the Vita sometime this year. Telltale games, specifically The Walking Dead, have always been regarded as some of the best games on the Vita, so it'll be nice to see one of the studio's best titles hit the system soon. Next up, we have the Assassin's Creed Chronicles trilogy. Releasing for the system on April 5th, this bundle comes with both AC Chronicles China and India, as well as the upcoming Russia installment. All three titles focus on the series' signature stealth and set-piece gameplay, and have been praised primarily for featuring settings fans have long been waiting to see. Since the last Assassin's Creed game on the Vita, AC3 Liberation, released way back in 2012, it's nice to see the series finally returning to the platform. The Vita seems to be the definitive system for this type of AC experience. Next, we have the long-awaited Mighty No. 9, coming from original Mega Man developer Keiji Inafune. This massively successful Kickstarter title has undergone 3 delays, with their release date recently pushed back to spring 2016. Nevertheless, everything we've seen of the game makes us confident that it'll be the best Mega Man game on the Vita, even if it isn't exactly a real Mega Man game. Like Assassin's Creed Chronicles, Mighty No. 9 is a perfect fit on the Vita given its 2D pick-up and play qualities. Hopefully the title lives up to the hype and represents a replacement for the Mega Man Legacy Collection, which sadly skipped the Vita. Another game that bears great resemblance to another franchise, Dragon Quest Builders hits the Vita tomorrow, January 28th. It's a bit of a stretch including it in the list so soon to release, but it's hard to resist doing so given how great the game looks. Set in the same universe as the original Dragon Quest and NES classic, Dragon Quest Builders bears heavy resemblance to Minecraft, another game that's recently released on the system. And while the art style and crafting system may bear resemblance to Mojang's franchise, Builders is as much of an RPG, with, get this, an actual story. You can begin adventuring January 28th. Speaking of Minecraft, at number 6 we have Minecraft Story Mode. Another Telltale title, this Minecraft adventure is a huge diversion from the gameplay the series has been known for. Featuring branching storylines that unfold with your choices, this title from the award-winning developer has garnered a fair bit of praise since its console and PC debut, so it's no wonder gamers are excited to get the title on an on-the-go system like the Vita. The debut of Minecraft Story Mode on the Vita later this year will hopefully connect the system as the primary home for the series, following the recent release of Minecraft PlayStation Vita Edition. Next up is New Danganronpa V3, A New Semester for Everyone's Killing Life, the third installment in the critically acclaimed Vita series. Scheduled for a Japan release sometime this year, V3 features gameplay very similar to its predecessors, with the player once again participating in class trials in an effort to locate the culprit among other students. Boasting a new setting while also marking the return of series antagonist Monokuma, V3 will surely serve as yet another great installment in this originally Vita-exclusive series. Coming in at number 4 is Toukiden 2. The follow-up to 2014's Toukiden Age of Demons, Toukiden 2 is scheduled to release on the Vita sometime in 2016, in addition to launching on both PS3 and PS4. Revealed at TGS 2015, Toukiden 2 boasts an open world featuring the same setting and time period of the original. The game will also supposedly have an online component, in addition to cross-play save with the console versions. While the original Toukiden was certainly flawed, it was still largely a great game, and this follow-up marks a huge release for the Vita this year. Kicking off the top 3 most anticipated Vita games of 2016 is Severed. Developed by Drinkbox Studios, the same company behind one of the all-time best games on the system, Guacamelee. Severed trailers show off a unique and beautiful art style, as well as gameplay that looks to really capitalize on the Vita's touchscreen. The game features distinct RPG elements, as well as a touch of good dungeon combat. Needless to say, I'm very excited. Coming in second place is Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. Scheduled for a February 2nd release, Cyber Sleuth represents the series' debut on the Vita, and has slowly garnered a fair bit of hype among the system's community. The game serves as an RPG, and will apparently feature cross-save functionality with the PS4 version. Like all Digimon titles, Cyber Sleuth is very similar to Nintendo's Pokemon series, in how you can capture and battle Digimon against one another. Reception for the game in Japan has been very positive, so it's no wonder North American Vita gamers can't wait to get their hands on it. And in the number one spot, the most anticipated Vita game of 2016 is none other than World of Final Fantasy. With all the hype surrounding both Final Fantasy XV and Final Fantasy VII Remake, it's easy to overlook this PS4 and Vita exclusive. Featuring gameplay that is supposedly reminiscent of earlier titles in the series, World of Final Fantasy is an RPG with an art style that represents a huge departure from the realistic look of more recent releases. This title marks the return of several classic Final Fantasy characters, and will hopefully stay true to its 2016 release date. And those are my top 10 upcoming PS Vita games of 2016. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, I'd really appreciate it if you left a like and subscribed for more PS Vita top 10s. Thanks for watching.